Hey everybody, Coach Darlene here, and I thought I'd do a really quick video. Um, First of all, so glad to have you guys here in the group, and I cannot wait to start this Country Heat program with you guys. And I have here the Country Heat box, and I'm going to be unboxing it and going through everything in the kit, just as you would be too. So here we go. I have not opened this yet. Let's take a little boo. I'm excited. All right. What do we got here? We have a shaker cup for your 30 days of dense nutrition, your one meal a day that you're going to have all your nutrients, all your superfoods covered in one shake. And this is a handy little shaker cup. I actually, after I drink my shake, I use this as my water bottle. And because it's handy on the side, it's got the number of ounces in it. So I know I'm going to have at least 3 of these a day. So it gets great use. So there you go, shaker cup, number 1. And we have our portion control containers. Open them up. There we go. It's nice. These ones actually, these ones actually have little stickers that you can put to what each, like the green or the veggies, the purples, the fruits. They're so handy, guys. Once you go through the nutrition guide, you will understand, you're not just going to fill up one of these per day. You get multiple containers that go in your calorie bracket. So you get your containers. Next thing we've got, this is awesome. This is the extra bonus workout, dance mashup. It's just saying on the back, you'll want to be front and center because Autumn is cranking up her favorite songs and top fat burning blasting moves from Country Heat. Perfect for the ultimate best of workout. So it's an extra little DVD that you get because you've ordered the challenge pack. And now we have the program, Country Heat. So I'm going to open this up. Here we go. Taking the cellophane off, if I can get it off. They never make these easy to get these off. So I don't want to wreck there we go. So, unwrap. We are going to open this up. I'm going to move my box out of the way. Here we go. Opening. This is awesome. So here you go. You've got your, it opens up even more. There you go, your DVDs. You got 3 discs. Disc 1, 2, and 3. All of your workouts are on these discs, as you can see. And you're wondering, well, how do I know which disc to do? Over in the other pocket, there's a lot more info. First thing you're going to go when you unbox is to the quick start guide for Country Heat. Open that baby up. And there's a little blurb why Autumn created this dance up mashup with the Country Heat dancing and working out at the same time. So read that. Open it up even further. It tells you, it's laid out. Number 1, getting started is easy. It tells you what you need to do. Number 2, dive into the Country Heat eating plan. It breaks it down to figure out your calorie target. Tells you how to figure that out. Then it tells you to find your container plan. And then next thing, you can track it here, but I'm going to upload in the group a calorie tracker. There's also an app that you can get on your iPhone, as well as I think there's some Samsung ones I know from other gals to track it. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to, as much as you don't want to do it, it's your transformation tracker. Before you start this program, I want you ladies to do your measurements, do your weight, and it's got it on the before. So there's a before and then there's an after. Please And please do those, as well as take your before photos. Now, I'm going to upload into our group on the positions that you do. If you can get somebody to take them for you, that's great. I suggest a sport bra, and you can either wear a pair of shorts or you can wear a bathing suit bottom, whatever it is. But bottom line, it's scary as hell to do it and you don't want to do it, but we all have to start somewhere, and this is the way to hold yourself accountable, to continue on, to finish and do those after photos, to do those after measurements. So that's your first thing first. Open up this quick start guide and read through it. Next, you're going to see, what workouts do I do, you're saying? Guess what? There's a calendar. It tells you. Put it up on your wall in your workout room. Monday, you do country swing. Tuesday, country swing. So you're going to do the workouts a couple times in a row. And if you haven't tried the workouts yet, you'll understand why. There is, at the beginning of every workout, there's a breakdown video routine that she goes in detail each move. But and it's about 20 minutes. I think each one's about 20 minutes. It's looking. Some are 15, some are 16. But it will tell you on the disc that you're doing. So if you want to do that, to allot yourself the proper time that you need to do the breakdown plus the workout. So honestly, it can't get any simpler than this. I'll be here. I'll post this in the group as well, just so you guys know how to get going on the program. And if you really want for your husbands, you can put up a nice little poster, Miss Autumn. But I think let's just keep the calendar up for now. So you're going to go through that. Put that up on your wall, wherever you're working out, on your fridge, whatever. There's the workout calendar. Next things next. Here's your nutrition eating plan guide. Please, ladies, get this out, open it up, and go through it. The quick start's just to kind of get you going of where everything is. But your next step, after you've opened everything up, please read through it, because Autumn really goes over how the eating plan works, how to get started, what each container is for. So green is for veggies, purple is for fruits, etc., etc. Then on page 4, you're going to go to page 4, and this is where we're going to find the container plan that is right for you. Okay? Basically, it's a formula that she's devised so that you know what plan you're in and how many of these containers that you're allowed each day. So you're going to figure out your weight. It's so simple. Like, there we go. You weight and it times it by 11. Like, it's broken right down. So once you do this whole formula, right here is where you're going to figure out what your calorie target is. Once you know that, come on over to page 5 and say if you're in plan A, this column underneath of it, that's how many of each color container that you're going to have per day. So the plan A has 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 2 of the oils and nut butters, or the teaspoons. Very, very simple, simply laid out. And please check underneath. If your number is less than 1,200, round it up. If it's more than 2,300, which is on the high end, you round down to 2,300. So then she's got it that you're sticking in one of these 4 plans no matter what. Then you're going to, now she has tally sheets in here, but also on your on-demand, because you all get 30 days free of the club membership, which means that you can access all of your workouts for 30 days, plus hundreds of more to just even try it out. Through your Team Beachbody membership, there is an on-demand button that you would click and you can go in through there and access. I will share a video on how to access that in case you do not know how, so don't worry. But I just wanted to let you know about these tally sheets. But this is awesome because you could actually literally use this book for each day. Looks like she's going, well, she doesn't have, she just has a few days in here. But she tells you how to break it down, when to eat, Spread your eating across 3 balanced meals and 2 snacks, roughly 2 to 3 hours apart. Some of you probably do not eat as often as you should, and I'm here to tell you, because I know Rob's gone through it and I've gone through it as well, that if you're not used to eating every 2 to 3 hours, you're probably going to feel full and like you can't get all these containers in. The reason being is because these foods, next thing, I'll go really quick. There's a food list for each container. So you keep going. There's green, and there's everything that you can have in a green container. It breaks it down. Either you fill the container, or for example, beets are too medium. You don't need to fill the container with that. Stick to the top half of these lists if possible, because those are the most nutrient dense foods. What that means is you're going to get full faster, but you're going to stay full longer, and yet these foods are less in calories. Because they're packed with so many nutrients, that's what fills you up. That's a good thing because it's low in calories. Whatever you do, please try to get your containers in every day. If you're struggling, what I do is I'll throw, say with some greens and purples, sometimes the greens, if you're not used to that either, throw them in your shake, put them in the blender, or the purples. Your red containers, if you're having a hard time with that, if you're thinking it's too many, go with a Greek yogurt and throw that in your shake. I love to chew, I love to eat, I'm putting it out there. So it's no problem for me to fit into my containers, but I know we get busy and then we forget to eat. But that's what our prep week here is for, is to share on how we get everything ahead of time so that it's in the fridge, it's ready just to grab and go so you don't even have to think about it. And you know what's another suggestion for eating every 2 to 3 hours? Put a timer on your phone, or like a notification or something. If you need to be reminded to eat at a certain time, go for it, do that. Because my whole thing with eating every 2 to 3 hours and eating enough is think of your body as a furnace. So you're chucking wood in, the fire is getting hotter. You put more wood in, the fire is getting hotter. That's just like your body. The more fuel that you put in your body, aka foods, good foods, your body's going to burn calories. It's no different than a furnace. And so many, me included, I used to be that way. I thought I would starve myself and I'd lose weight. Nuh-uh. I learned the hard way, and I love eating. I eat a lot. I started out in the 1,200 calorie range. Now I'm up to the 1,800. So, and I'm still losing inches. It's not bam like that, but I'm over 40 now, so that happens. But my thing is, go through this eating guide, and it lays it all out. Each container, red container, what you need to eat. So just read through this guide once you open your package. There also is some substitutions, okay? Make sure, that's on page 24. Make sure you read through that, because I know some of you are going, what about my milk? Or what about, fruit juices? What about wine? Guess what? You can have wine on this. So I know some of you will be very excited about that, but this is only allowed 3 times a week. Okay, you can replace one of your yellow containers. It's in there. Replace one of your yellow containers 3 times a week with one of these beverages listed below, and that'll tell you what you can have. So say you're really wanting some milk in your coffee, plan it out that you have 8 fluid ounces of the milk and spread that over the 3 days if you want. But you can only have, I think you can only have one. 3 times a week, you can replace one of your yellow containers. So yeah, there you go. There is treats on page 25. 3 times a week, same thing. Replace your yellow container with a treat, and there's a list of treats. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and do this and that it's, I'm saying this is awesome, go have treats. You want results, I mean, it might be hard in the first week. Yes, totally. Go for these substitution and these treats. But if you want results, stick to the original plan. No treats, no swaps. But if this is your first time going through any type of program and portion controls, I'm not going to lie, it may be a little difficult, but that's what this prep week is for, to help you guys out with that. There is free foods, page 26, like your water bar, and it gives you some different ideas and how you can mix it up, because I know water can be boring. Like they have this eye-opener water, ice water with fresh mint leaves and lime wedge. Yum. And it just gives you a list of the different fruits that you can mix in. It tells you about the tea and coffee bar, what you can have, what you can't have, what the suggestions are. You can have unlimited coffee or tea flavor additives like cinnamon, pumpkin spice, nutmeg. Just please, and then it even gives free seasonings like mustard, garlic, ginger, green onion, hot sauce. That's your friend. That's what spices things up for me. Then on page 30, it even gives you a sample 3-day country heat meal plan. So it breaks it down to your containers for something, like it gives you ideas. This book is really awesome. Then you come to recipes. I mean, I'll be sharing recipes as we go along as well. There's seasoning mixes and container recipes, like, let's see, well, hard-boiled eggs, that's not too hard, but there's baked chicken breast. That looks really good. And then it gives you the recipe of what, you can have with it and what's your container count, etc. So, oh gosh, there's even sweet treats. There's dressings. Suggestion. Actually, no, this is a requirement, okay, guys? Open your kit up and go through this eating plan, please. Make it your reading at night, okay? We have 7 days until we start our program. Not sure what day I'm posting this video on, but there's a whole 7 days, and some of you may not have this yet, some may. I'm going to post this PDF of this nutrition plan in our group, so there is no excuses that you can't download it, read it on your iPad, get you started. Look at this, even page 82, eating out while on country heat. It totally helps you. It even has a list, oh my Lord, a list that you can check off. Like if you're eating out, because life does happen and we are in summer, going to the end of it, it just gives you those suggestions. And what else is there in here? There's other products that you can go along and purchase as well. But here is another big thing. We're going to start this program. We're going to finish it. We're going to have kick butt results, okay? Take your before pictures, measurements, and then we're going to take our after and measurements. What you'll want to do is, who doesn't want a free country heat shirt? I do. I know I do. So one thing is you submit your results into the Beachbody Challenge. There you go. And at the least, you're going to get a free t-shirt. Now, these are not spread on the internet for everybody to see. This goes right through to corporate. There's people that look through the transformations. And I'm going to tell you, after attending Coach Summit and watching some of these people walk across the stage for a chance to win $100,000 because of their transformation, it's just a celebration of your successes. So I will post more information about the challenge as well. And that is basically about it. I just wanted to unpack this box with you, go through it with you to show you everything that's in it. Like I said, I'll do a quick recap. You're going to have your containers, open them up, go through them, get your kids to help you put the stickers on it. That's the first thing. You got your shaker cup. And you guys are going to have your 30-day supply of Shakeology. So that's your shaker cup, and I use it as a water jug too. You're going to get your quick start guide out. Open it up. Read through it just to get an overview of everything that's kind of what's next of what you need to do. You're going to get your calendar out, and you're going to put it up in your wall, in your workout room, beside your TV, wherever you're working out, so you have no excuses of not knowing what your workout is, okay? Next thing, you're gonna open up your pack. There's your DVDs. You've got 3 discs, 6 workouts on it. There's actually, I'm just noticing that now, you guys get a bonus workout on here of the 21-day fix, the Dirty 30. If none of you have tried it out, give it a go. That's really awesome that she's got some. Oh, and there's another one. Line dance bonus, night crawl. That's fun. Hit the dance floor with Autumn's all original choreography set to brand new song. Oh, I heard this song too when we were on the cruise. So awesome music. So that's your disc. Get familiar with them. Lastly, but not least, please, this is a requirement, go through your eating plan. This book has a lot of, there's about 82, 84 pages in here. Great information, great tips. Go through from page 1. The index is right there in the front. And your next plan is, once you go through the box like this, before you read through, let's find what container plan is right for you guys. If you are having any problems figuring it out, please message me, reach out to me, because I'm here to help. I've been through these eating plans a few times and helped a lot of ladies out. We'll figure it out, and then I will also upload some tally sheets into the files section so you guys have them. Suggestion, grab a binder. I don't have it down here. I have one up in my office, or even a notebook, one of your kids' notebooks. And I'm a pen and paper gal. Write it out. On Saturday, I'm going to suggest that you guys, or Friday, whenever you guys want, please sit down and kind of do a meal plan. I strongly suggest that you only go through 3 days at a time. I have a whole document that I'm going to upload on how I have made meal prep easy, especially for the first week. Keep it simple. I know there's lots of awesome recipes in here. Maybe save that towards the end of the first week, if not into the second week. And even you could do it as just a dinner time to have something different. So I'll be sharing my tips on what I do. I might even do a meal prep with you guys on what I do. But please go through your box. I'm so glad that I could unbox this with you guys. Can't wait to get started. Post in the comments below if you've got your box, if you went through it, and if you've opened it all up and checked it out, because I want to know that you guys have done that, okay? Here's to a great week, guys. Happy unboxing day.